Inside of this box is one of the most unique and feature-packed gaming chairs out there. I'll go into all those features within this video, but I'll highlight one of them right now as a little teaser. This chair from AutoFull has a ventilated air-cooled seat cushion. So if you want to learn more and see more, let's get into it. Hi there, welcome to my channel. I love how the top of this box says, "Hi AutoFull followers, come here and start a new gaming journey," because this chair is definitely a trip. We have the AutoFull M6 Gaming Chair Pro Plus, and this is the cream of the crop, their top of the line gaming chair on AutoFull.com. So let's get this open and see what's inside. And this was a really heavy box, by the way. So first off, we're welcomed with what looks like a poster, but this is ingenious. They actually put the instructions on the back of it. So you get a little keepsake with the front side. I love that touch because most people just toss the instructions away. They've also included a QR code for those of you who may need more help, and that leads to a tutorial video on how to put this together. For anyone interested, I'm also going to upload a video of me assembling this chair, so keep an eye out for that within the next week if you all want to see that process. Here is the actual back of the chair along with the headrest. It looks amazing so far. Good weight to it as well too. We also have the footrest. We're just going to speed through this whole entire thing and get the chair together in the next scene. But here's the bottom of the chair. The cushion itself actually has a really good weight to it. I'm imagining it's all those fans and the heated seats and all that good stuff. And lastly, I'm assuming this box is going to be full of the tools and all the smaller pieces along with the hydraulic portion that lifts and rises the chair. Here it is in all of its glory. It took me about an hour to put the chair together, so it wasn't that hard. I tend to take my time when I do these things so others can probably build it faster, but this thing looks and feels premium. All of the logos are embroidered. The seat has little holes or pores to keep it cool, and overall it's a really clean design, mostly black with the gold logos and a little gray on the sides of the backrest. So let's talk about the seat. It has a nice width at about 20 inches and it's 20 inches deep. The whole thing is made out of polyurethane leather. As you can see, the cushion has little pores, and that's for it to keep cool in the summer. So I just love how all of the logos are embroidered. Definitely gives it a more premium look. The footrest slides out very smoothly and it's made out of the same material. It's advertised to have wheels or casters that are quiet, but it's hard to decipher for me because I'm on carpet, but it glides nicely over carpet, so that beats my old chair already. All of the little details around the chair, such as any lever or button, has a nice chrome finish or is flush with the chair, and all of the components move very smoothly. And here's a little USB cable, and I'll show that off in the next segment on what that actually does. So with all of the little touches such as embroidered logos, chrome finishes, the porous PU leather throughout the whole entire chair, this feels very premium. One little side note, that headrest is super soft. I've fallen asleep on it already. Now on to the part that many of you are probably the most curious about, the ventilated and heated seats. It's really easy to access. There's two buttons on the right hand side of the seat. They're rubberized so they don't hurt if you accidentally sit on them, but they suggest using a power bank, so that's what that USB cord is for. So one button's for the air cooling and the other's for heating. They both have 3 power levels per their site. For the air cooling or dual fan ventilation, after 10 minutes on the highest level, the seat cushion is reduced by 56% in temperature, and for heating, in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds, it can go up by 67%. I've sat on it and it really does make a difference, but for the visual people out there, check this out. Unfortunately, I don't have something to measure or gauge the temperature, but it feels like a fan on your butt, so it's a nice cool breeze. Another cool feature of this chair is that it has really good lumbar support. So these two buttons and knob right here, they actually control the lumbar system for this chair. The chrome circle works more like a switch, and when it's pulled out, it makes the bottom portion of the backrest stick out, and as you sit on the chair, you just kind of lean into the position that you want it for the lumbar support, and then you push the chrome circle back in, and it locks in place. Here's a little diagram from their website on what's actually going on, because for the knob portion you can't really see it going up and down, but this diagram shows it off really nicely. While I'm talking about support, this chair has a max load of 396 pounds, and for anyone wondering, the chair itself is about 77 pounds. So as we move on from the lumbar support and that entire system, the 6D armrests are actually the next coolest feature on this chair. These armrests are foldable and mechanical. They accommodate both PC gamers, console gamers, or anyone who just wants fancy armrests as a desk chair. They have a 40-degree incline, can rotate 70 degrees, can be raised raised by 3.15 inches, pushed outwards 1.18 inches, and can be folded at 70 degrees. These things are amazing. I've been using this chair for my streams and it has made such a huge difference. Since I'm a console gamer, I like to push both of the armrests in, and then it gives me a nice good placement for my controller when I hold it. This chair is definitely a life changer for my gaming life. Gonna hook up a lavalier mic and I'll show off a few more things to everyone. So I'm about 5'10", 5'11", and you can see that there's a lot of room left over on this chair. It's actually quite wide, so if you're looking for a wider chair, this might be good for you. And if you need some more width where the armrests are, I do have a video of me putting the chair together that I'm going to upload sometime this weekend. And you can see that there's actually some screws in the bottom. You can actually make them go out maybe half an inch more on each side. So if you need another inch of clearance, they got you covered. I also want to show off how easy it is to roll around with these casters on this chair. As you can all see, I do have carpet. And if you're like me and you live in a house with carpet, a lot of casters on gaming chairs or desk chairs don't like to cooperate with you. So this actually is very easy to move. And mind you, this chair is kind of heavy because of all the extra features it has. So I'm surprised that it's actually easily movable with these casters. Another thing I forgot to show off is that there's actually a lever right here, and this chair can actually go back all the way. And if you want to get your legs in the action as well too, you can see that my feet go over it, but at least my calves are covered. I lean back and I can take a nap between streams and long gaming sessions. And everything works wonderfully. All the springs are great, especially the seat and the cushion itself too. For anybody wondering what the comfort level is like on this cushion right here, it's actually a little firm, which I enjoy because it helps me with my posture. And I always worry about, like my old gaming chairs, where these cushions lose its form and it just sinks in maybe even like 3 months later. But with this, there's a little springiness when you sit up, and when you get into the chair, the hydraulic on here gets your body weight nicely, and it gives you a comfortable seat whenever you want to go and sit down. But for anybody interested, I do have an affiliate link down below, or you can just go to autofull.com/WOWVJ, just like my YouTube name, and check out the AutoFull M6 Gaming Chair Pro Plus. And once again, that's autofull.com/WOWVJ, or click the link down below my video's description and check out the AutoFull chair for yourself. And if this is something that's not in your price range, I'll be transparent. It's about $699. They do have other chairs and accessories within other price points. So feel free to check it out there, and I'll see you all soon. Have a good one.